Hi guys, like, share and subscribe, and after that watch this video. Well, so in today's video review, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons why you should consider buying the all-new Tata Punch. Yes, today's video is all about the Tata Punch and why you should consider buying this car. Now, reason number 1 why you should consider buying this car is simply because of the way it looks. I think this car looks really nice on the outside. It has a very unique personality. It's a very charming car. And within compact dimensions, Tata engineers have done a very good job with the overall styling of the car. From a distance, it'll remind you of a miniature version of the Harrier or the Safari, because from the front, it just looks very similar to that car. And that's a good thing because the Safari and the Harrier are very good looking cars. But from the back, it has a very unique and very distinct personality. And of course, if you choose it with dual shades like I'm driving today, it just looks stellar, and it just stands out from a sea of other premium hatchbacks or compact crossovers or whatever you want to call them, because this car does straddle different segments. So it is a very good product in that sense. It's a standout car and definitely a car which looks very unique, and that's reason number 1 why you should consider buying the. Now, reason number 2 why I should consider buying this car. Well, I should have been sitting in the back seat and giving you the reason, but I'll do it from the front seat anyway. And that reason, of course, is that the back seat and the boot of this car are amongst the best in the business. Now, this car has a very square and boxy shape on the outside, which means that it has a lot of space on the interior. Yes, the design might seem a little boxy and might have been made by square shapes and rulers. But that reveals you a lot of space on the interior, especially the boot, which is amongst the best in the business. And the back seat space also, it is quite adequate, more than adequate, especially when you consider the compact dimensions of this car. The doors also open at a nice 90-degree, which means that if you have older parents at home or 60 plus, getting in and out for them will be an easy breezy affair rather than a bit of a pain. So that's something Tata engineers have done very well. And in general, the backseat experience, the boot experience, and just the overall solid build quality of this car will impress them. So that's reason number 2, the backseat and the boot, which are amongst the best in this segment. Now, reason number 3 is a reason which a lot of you will enjoy if you call yourself a techno buff or a audio geek or somebody who just loves technology. The stereo, the touchscreen, the Harman setup over here is just nice and easy to operate, but the sound quality also from a car of this price point is unbelievable. You just have to go to a Tata dealership, check it out for yourself, and then you'll say yes, the quality of the sound really is very good. And the reason for that, of course, is that the overall insulation of the car is good, the build quality is excellent, and when you have solid build quality, when you have excellent insulation, the audio quality automatically goes up. The Harman system, of course, supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but that's not the only reason to buy it. It just offers you very deep sound, 6-speaker setup, and just for an audiophile, it's the best package out there at this price point. So if you are someone who enjoys listening to music, you'll definitely enjoy sitting inside the Tata Punch. That's reason number 3 why you should consider buying it. Reason number 4 is also, maybe you can add on this to the reason number 3 itself, the long list of features. Now you get LED headlamps, you of course get automatic headlamps, you get automatic wipers, you get cruise control at this price point and in this segment. Of course, the 7-inch touchscreen, which is again very good to operate, multiple airbags, and of course fantastic fit and finish. These are just some of the things which this car offers. And as I said, the 6-speaker setup, it's the only car at this price point which offers you. So that also adds to the overall features list. And the only thing which is missing on this car, I think, is a sunroof. But apart from that, you get all the feel-good features. 4 power windows, really, because a lot of cars cut costs and they only offer you 2 power windows, the front ones at this price point. Alloy wheels, a choice of dual shade exterior colors. So really the works are available on this car. You name a thing and this car has it. And as I said, except the sunroof, you really have everything. And the cruise control feature is something which buyers who drive a lot of long distance journeys will truly appreciate, because it just takes the hassle out of driving the car yourself. So that's my reason number 4. Reason number 5 why you should consider buying this car. Well, the fuel efficiency is very good, but that's not all. The build quality also is excellent. When you shut these doors, they offer you very confidence-inspiring thud. And we've already seen the Altroz, the Nexon, the Tiago. All of them have got 5-star rating. The Tiago's got 4, but the Altroz and the Nexon have a 5-star rating. The Harrier, the Safari, they just feel so solid and so secure when you sit in them. And this one also feels very sturdy, very safe, and it feels like this car is built to last. It'll last you maybe 10 or 20 years if you wanted to. So that's one more reason why you should consider buying this car. It just feels very nice and very sturdy, and just feels like a solidly put together car, and a car which will put a smile on your face every time you move with your family in it. So that is my reason number 5 why you should consider buying this car. And for reason number 6, well, I'll give you an additional reason, and that reason is that this car's ride comfort is just excellent. If you are someone who drives in the city, it's quite good, but if you are someone who drives on the highway a lot, you'll just enjoy this car. The cabin feels nice and airy. The suspension setup is very reassuring, very nice, just feels so stable, so mature, and in general, it just has a nice and positive vibe about itself. You'll never feel insecure, or you won't feel even underconfident in this car, because it just feels so stable and so confident and so reassuring. So that's an additional reason for people who drive a lot on the highways. This car offers you great ride comfort, excellent stability, and just feels like a solid package out there. Well, so these are my 6 reasons. There's also an additional reason, you can say the 7th reason, that the price point of this car is very competitive. It's a very competitively priced car. And at this price point, you might think, well, I should go in for that low-slung hatchback. You might say, well, let me try out something else, 100cc less, maybe 1000cc engine, maybe 800cc engine. But when you look at the price point of this car, you'll say, well, let me just spend a little more money, let me just spend a little more cash and buy something which offers you more space, buy something which feels a little more sturdy, and buy something which offers you more power, and just feels like a SUV experience. Now, we all know it's a mini SUV, that's what Tata is calling it, or a micro SUV. But in general, you just get that whole SUV experience with this car, which a lot of customers, a lot of buyers will just enjoy. And I think that alone is one big reason why you should consider buying it. Anyways, guys, great value, great looks, great interior, great features. I think Tata has hit a 6 with the punch. They really delivered everything that they promised and more. And if this video seems very, very positive towards Tata, don't blame me, blame Tata for launching such an exceptional car and such a strong product in the Indian market. If you have watched this video till the end, do give us a double thumbs up. If you, of course, have enjoyed it, give us a like. Subscribe to this channel if you're coming here for the first time, because we do a lot of automotive content. And do follow me on Instagram if you want any of your car bike queries to be answered. It's bye for now, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon.